Good morning, guys. John Davis here. I'm the host of the podcast For the Good of the Game. I wanted to come to you and offer a little bit of why behind what generated the desire to do this podcast. And during a recent interview, a former NFL player and coach that I was talking to asked me, JD, why are you doing the podcast? What's your why? Well, it gets at something that's been very near and dear to my heart for a long time, and I wanted to share that with you, that hopefully as you watch and hopefully subscribe to the podcast over time, you'll get the benefit of understanding the genesis behind what happened. I use the acronym TIME, T-I-M-E, as the oomph behind the why. Basically, we want to first and foremost teach. The T of the time is teach. And I want to reach out to athletes, parents, and coaches. Athletes, because we believe that the experiences, both on and off the field, that our interviewees can share would be good to hear and even try and incorporate into life skills type approaches, both on and off the field. For parents and parent coaches, there are many lessons learned that these guys can share in terms of interaction as well as techniques that I think will be very useful. And then for coaches, the idea behind taking their game to the next level. A lot of people that played in high school or college and are coaching youth sports certainly can understand the X's and O's and get to a level that they can be successful. But this gives them an opportunity to hear things and take notes on things that guys that have coached and played at the highest level would do. The I of that time is inspire. To me, to reach out to athletes and parents with the techniques and experiences as seen through the eyes of guys that played and coached at major college and NFL levels is absolutely invaluable in terms of inspiring certain things, both on the life skill side as well as the technique side. From a mentorship standpoint, the M in time being mentor, we want to be able to share experiences with both athletes and parents, but coaches as well, and say, you know what, there were some things that happened as I was coaching or as I interacted with athletes at this level or in this situation that allowed me to learn and grow as a coach and as a person. And by sharing those, there's a form of, on-camera mentorship going, not a two-way exchange in the truest sense of being a mentor, but sharing those opportunities that for them to grow and learn that you could incorporate into your life if you happen to subscribe to watching the podcast. And then lastly, the E in time is entertain. Certainly the value of the interviews, this is really meant to show just, two guys that are friends and love the game of football, sitting down and sharing stories, in some cases war stories, in some cases lessons learned, may even be lessons learned from negative situations. But the entertainment value in terms of just having a short time when two guys can sit down and chat and just kind of share experiences, hopefully will be done in such a way that there's a little bit of entertainment value for those and they can enjoy it. So again, the why behind this is relatively wide and not necessarily as deep as some might expect, but to me, it's a very close and very dear place in my heart with the acronym TIME. It's my time and it's your time to be able to take the game of football as a platform and teach, inspire, mentor, and entertain. And we're hoping that in each step along that path, you can do so and do all of that for the good of the game. Take care. God bless.